Hi and welcome, or welcome back if you've been following along in this video series about using EndNote Basic. My name is Carl DiNardo. I'm the science librarian at Eckerd College, and what this video is about, it's a very important video, is about correcting errors that might have come along when you import a bibliographic information from an article. So if you have been following along to this point, you should have created an account, created a group in that account, found an article and imported the article from Web of Science, and then taken that article and put it into the group that you created. Okay, so again, this is very important. It's about correcting errors that might have that might be present in the information that you pulled in. Happens a lot, and it becomes a garbage in, garbage out situation. So if you do not correct things now on the front side, when you go to use it, the full power of EndNote combined with Cite While You Write, don't worry about that, we'll get to that in a later video. But when you go to do that and export this and make the magic happen of automatic citations, it'll be wrong if it's not right here. So we need to get it right at the front end, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's look at this article that I pulled in. The Effects of Climate Change on Plasmodium vivax Malaria Transmission Dynamics, a Mathematical Modeling Approach. Great. Except that Plasmodium vivax is a scientific name, and hopefully you know that in all scientific writing, scientific names should be italicized, at least the genus and species. So to fix that, we can go into the article information by clicking on the title. And there's, again, a lot going on here. But let's just concentrate on this main information, the bibliographic fields. And in particular, we're concerned with the title because we definitely know there's a mistake there. This is very easy as long as you know what mistakes you have to fix. If you click on the title, it opens up an editing box, and you can highlight the scientific name and click the little italics I, and it will italicize it. If you click Save, reference saved, and you can see here that it's italicized. And if we go back into our group Climate Change and look at the title, it's italicized there. So now I know that when I export this into the paper that I'm writing or whatever it is, that this will be correct. It's a lot easier to do it now than it is waiting and trying to do them all at once, or even worse, realizing they're not correct after you do all the work to import them. That's a hassle. It's possible, but it's not fun. So do the work now, get it right. There might be other things you have to change. Let's go back in there. So titles, you want to make sure they're formatted correctly. Sometimes author names, sometimes authors have been omitted, and you need to make sure that they're all in. And another one that happens sometimes is the pages. Sometimes only the first page is listed, and you need the full page range to be present. So make sure all of that is correct. I'm going to give you a bonus tip while we're here. If I scroll down into these optional fields, there's one that says Notes. And there's a bunch of information, and this probably is not very useful to you. So what I recommend is going in there and deleting it. And this is where you can keep notes on why this article is useful to me. Whatever reasons you have to have included this article, this is a good place to keep track of that. It'll help you out as you're trying to incorporate it into your paper. Okay, so again, make sure you get these right at the front end so that it's very, very easy when you go to use them later. So hopefully that was helpful to you, and I look forward to meeting back up with you in the next video. All right.